the number which you have given to me, but when I can speak to her, what is the timings?
Um, you can speak to her maybe after 2 hours from now.
After 2 hours.
Yes, from now. Because now it's 5 minutes to 6 a.m. So she will
Can
be
you
up
check
by
this one?
now.
Can you check this one? Are you able to see this recording?
Now this page doesn't open again. I told you there was a problem. The page doesn't open. I know we have
Mm.
7, but class 8 is not there.
Okay. Can you open the link again now?
Okay.
I just put it on chat window. Oh, I got one call. Just check. I am coming back, please.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi, Jack. I'm so sorry for today. And can I just quickly go through? I just don't want to waste your time. So can I just continue with the auto scaling thing, which we need to cover today?
Okay, but I didn't
Yeah.
get the recording. That page is not loading again. That's
Okay.
how
So
the page
you
is.
clicked on that one. You clicked on that one. That link which I have given on chat. Have you clicked on that?
I'll click on it now.
Or if you can share your screen, maybe. You just need to click on that link.
Still, it didn't work. That didn't work.
You are not able to see that one, but okay. Can you share your screen, please, quickly? I stopped mine.
This is the page. I cannot. This is what I get. And this is our class. This is the share link you gave me when I click on it.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
You need to sign with, okay, right?
that didn't work.
Okay.
So that's the problem.
Mhm. Oof. Try this one, the new link.
Yes, but the 8th class is not there.
8 class is not there. Yes. Just give me just I'm doing that. Wait.
Okay.
Class 8. Just try to refresh it.
Cannot get anything.
No. I shared one class link. Okay. Just check. And wait. Okay, click this link and you can download this one. No issue.
I try to, but it's not working.
Check now this one, the second link which I have shared with you.
Okay.
Class 8. Maybe you can find the download option as well. Uh, Okay, you can
Yeah.
download it as well.
Yeah.
Okay, now can I continue? We have very limited time, maybe 20-30 minutes, right? So I just want to show you, we already gone through with the load balancer part and just want to ensure like you learn auto scaling also. Okay, can I do
Okay.
that?
Yeah.
Okay, so here you go. This is your this is your AWS console. Okay, we have done the load balancer and target groups. Now the second part is auto scaling group. Okay, what was the scenario that we used to have load balancer and we used to have servers behind that, right? Now if those servers are down, uh, the load is getting distributed, right? But those servers are actually manual. Okay, right now what was happen that I have the servers, and if these servers are down, suppose all three servers are down, right? Like this. So what will happen? My website will not work. Correct? In auto scaling, what I can do, I can just check like if suppose even any server goes down, it will get automatically up. Okay. Right now, what is coming? 503 service temporarily unavailable. Why it is coming like this? Because my servers are in stop status, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I start my servers, my service will get start. Okay. But what happens? Suppose all the three servers goes down, I can't do anything. That is one point. If suppose one server goes down, again I have to come and I have to start and fix the issue, right? So still there is a manual intervention, right? You have to take care of the things. What auto scaling will help us? Auto scaling will help us to do the things automatically, manage the things automatically. Okay. So let me show you how to do that. My servers are getting up actually now, right? So this service very soon will come up. Okay. See, my load balancer get start working. But what I did manually, right? I manually intervened. I started my server, then only my service worked, right? Suppose
Right.
I need only one server because right now there is not much traffic, okay? And only one server can handle this. So why I need to keep up all these three servers, right? If one server is sufficient, then it should be fine, right? It shouldn't be like I have to extra pay for other two servers. This shouldn't be the case, correct? So
Yeah.
pin this. This shouldn't be the case. So why I should pay for these extra two servers? So auto scaling will handle this also. Monu, एक चाय के लिए कह दे. Okay, so auto scaling will handle all these things also. Okay, so let's see how we do that. What I'll do meanwhile, let me terminate all these servers. Okay, I have AMI, so I can use this one. Let me terminate all these servers. Okay, now I don't have any servers behind me. Okay, so my service obviously will get stopped and my DNS will not work. So I copy my DNS and I will put it here. Okay. Now it is working, but okay. Now you see it again stopped working because my server got terminated. Okay. Now let's come to the auto scaling part. So auto scaling used to have two parts. Okay. Let me open my notepad. Auto scaling. Auto scaling has two parts. Okay. It used to automate the server load. Okay. Behind the load balance. One point is it has two parts. Okay. It has two parts. One point is launch configuration. Launch configuration. Second is auto scaling group. Okay. What is launch configuration? Launch configuration is the configuration which we want when a new server get launched. Okay. It will use AMI. It will use AMI to launch new server. Okay. Auto scaling group is the group size we define for the servers behind load balance. Okay. We are recording this class, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Introduction.
Okay. So now this is what actually. Today is 2nd, 4th. Oh my God, 5th September. I am targeting to close this by this September, complete the course. Let's try. Okay. So, okay, auto scaling now. Now, this has two parts. Okay. When you start working, first you need to set up your launch configuration. Okay. So what I'll do, just set up the configuration. What is this? I define like when a new server will launch, what will be the configuration of that new server. Okay. So I click on create launch configuration. Okay. Here I can define launch configuration name. Okay. So what I say, Jack website, Jack website config. Okay. Amazon machine image. What is my Amazon machine image? I have one web server. You remember I set up one web server as a AMI,
Mm-hmm.
which we are using to launch our servers,
So,
right?
so if we don't have AMI, we have to create it.
Yes. If you don't have AMI, you need to create. Correct.
Okay.
Clear? Now, so I use my AMI. If I don't have, I will use that. Okay, so I use that. Now, instance types. Now it is completely flexible. You can choose the things. Okay, so you can choose like what instance type you need to choose. Okay, maybe you want 2 CPU, 4 GB RAM. You can define that. So you can go on the higher side. You can go on the higher side, right? So I used to have T2.micro. In web server, I use T2.micro, right? So
Yeah.
what I can do, I can go on the higher side server or I can choose the same configuration. So what I'll do, I will choose T2.micro. Why I am choosing T2.micro? Because it will cover under my free tier account,
Mm,
right? If I
yeah.
am using other amount, the amount will come into $1,000. Okay. You need to check, but if you are using a server, normally it comes to 100 to $200 or different range. You can check the price, how much it is coming. How you can check? You can check AWS calculator. AWS used to have calculator. Okay. You can go to AWS calculator and you can choose like how much one server will cost if you are using. So you can create estimate there. What do you want to choose? EC2 server. Okay. You go to EC2, configure, region, Ohio or North Virginia I'm using, right? I say web server cost. Okay. And I say quick estimate. And here I'm choosing Linux server. Okay. I say it is 4 CPU, 16 GB RAM. Okay, if I choose that, what the cost I am getting? If I say all upfront, on-demand instance, I say hard disk is 30 GB. Okay, this is what we are looking, right? So it is costing me $3 for storage, 30 GB. Okay, maybe if I go for $100, 100 GB, it will cost $10 per month. Okay, now how much I am getting charged? $108,
$108, 11
right?
cents. Mhm.
Yes. So this will be cost if I'm using a server of
T4,
T4G.xlr.
T4, yeah,
Yeah. It automatically recommended that which server you should use. Okay. So
yeah.
I just define like it will be 4 CPU and 16 GB RAM. If I remove it, okay, so it changed the server, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my cost decreases. How much? $84,
$84.
right? Easy,
Yeah,
super easy, right?
yeah.
So this way I can manage my work. I can check the costing, right? This way I can check the cost. Okay. So so in short, you can use AWS calculator to calculate any service. Okay. If you want to use dedicated host or something like you are using Windows Server, whatever you want to use, just give the service name and do the estimation. Okay. Now, so I use T2.micro because I don't want to get charged.
Free tier, yeah.
Want to cover the free tag. So I go T2.micro. Then what else? The other options are default, right? Purchasing option, spot instance, I don't know, need. I don't have any role as of now. Uh, EBS volume is 18 GB and 10 GB. It pick it from my AMI. Okay. If I want
Mhm.
to add some, I can do that. Okay. I don't need that. Security group. I have to choose my security group. So I have web server security group. I remember I can use that one itself, right?
Mhm.
I can go with my key pair. That is Jack server key, right? I acknowledge that I have the key file. Yes, I have the key file, right? So this is the configuration of my server which will be used. Okay. Any doubt till now?
No.
Straightforward, very simple. I created the configuration. I said launch configuration. So what is my configuration name now? Jack website
Jack
config,
web server.
right? I can create
Mhm.
n number of configuration whenever I want. Okay, I can create another configuration if I want. Okay, with some other server if I require. Okay, copy to launch template. What I can do, I can copy to launch template as well. What it will do, whatever the settings I have given, it will save it as a template as well. Okay, it will not store the server, it will not create the server, it will just store the configuration number. That the server type is t2.micro. Key pair is Jack, like this. So I can create a template as well. I will show you, I will discuss that thing, but I'm just giving you some reference like I can create template as well. Okay. So now my AMI got ready and this is my AMI. All the details are there. Now I go to the second part, auto scaling group. Okay. If you go to auto scaling group, you can click on create auto scaling group. Create auto scaling group. So I go how it works. Just for example, there is some minimum size you configure, like how many minimum servers should be running all the time. Okay. So how much it is? One. Okay. My total pool size is how many servers are in total pool?
4.
Four, right? Desired capacity. that I want that, okay, if I am running a website, I all the time two servers should be up. This is my desired capacity. Okay. If there is no workload, it can reduce to one server minimum. If there is no load, okay. If there is no load, it can go to minimum this size. How much? One. If normal condition, it is desired capacity is two. If load got increased, okay, your website got hit, okay, and if your load get increased, how many servers I want more?
Two.
Okay, how many servers I want more? So how many servers I want? I say how many servers I'm defining. So let me show you. Just 1 minute. Ah, today I didn't got the chance to eat the food as well. Ah, are you able to see me?
Yeah.
Cool. That look more interactive actually sometimes. So that's why I
Yeah.
used to prefer it. So, so, uh, hmm. The maximum size is 4. And how many servers I want additionally? 2
Two.
servers. Okay, this is my reserve capacity. I'm not paying for this much. Okay, I'm just paying for my up server. How many? 2.
Two.
But if something goes really, my website goes really hit, have more demand, my traffic goes increase, it can go up to 3 and then 4. After 4, no additional server. So these things I define there. Okay. So I go to create auto scaling group. I say Jack website auto scaling group. Okay. I just
Mm-hmm.
want to give some relevant name. That's all.
Yeah.
It all comes into 7 steps. Okay. So first step is I am choosing my configuration. So how to choose my configuration? I can use launch template as well. This is
The
almost
one
same thing.
the one we created before.
Yes. I created for you Jack website config,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. Yes.
You remember
Yes.
I
Yeah. Yeah.
copied it. So I copied it as a template. That's why I can use this one.
Oh, you
Or
copy it
I
as a
can,
template first before we can get it.
I did that. I
Yeah. Yeah.
don't
That's
need that, but I did that because
okay.
this is also a same thing. Okay.
Okay.
This is also a same thing. Or what I can do, I can go to switch to launch configuration. Can you see this option?
Yeah.
So you can switch here as well. Okay. So what configuration I created? Website.
Jack website.
Both are almost same thing. Almost
Okay.
same thing, right? So
Mhm.
that's what I use. Now, so I just click on this one, or even I already copied it as a template as well. So I can use this one as well. Both are the same things. No issue. But what I'll do, I just use my configuration. So I click on switch to launch configuration and I choose this one. Fine till now, right?
Yeah.
This is my AMI server which I use. Now this is step number first. Choose launch template. Okay. Now second number is choose instance launch option. Okay. So in which VPC I want to launch my server? In which VPC I want to launch? This one, default VPC, right? I
Yeah.
don't have my own network as of now, right? So I can use my default VPC, correct?
Yeah.
Then we can choose our server availability zone. So even I choose 1A and I choose 1B. Okay. I can
Mhm.
choose all also, but I want to choose only 2 for high
Okay.
availability, right? So if one
Yeah.
availability zone goes down, other will be available.
Yeah.
My server will one server will launch in this and one server will launch into 1B. Okay, like
Okay.
this. Now click on next. Do I want to attach it with a load balancer? So I have one load balancer, right? And what I would like to attach with a load balancer. Okay. If you don't want, you can create it separately as well, but I have my load balancer, so I will use that. Now, what is my load balancer? What is my load balancer? My load balancer was CL target group, which I created for myself. Right? You created
Okay.
for yourself some with other name. I created with this name.
Okay.
If you don't remember, I can go to target group. Okay. And I can show you. Go to target group. I have one
Mm-hmm.
target group. Okay. When I created my load balancer. Which load balancer I created? This one. Right? This load balancer I created. And in this listener, I forwarded to CLTG target group. Right? So what
Mm-hmm.
I'd say, I can attach to my load balancer and I choose my target group because I have one. Okay.
Yeah. And if you
Then
don't have one, you can go create and then you will
you can
come
go
on
and
refresh and add it.
right. Exactly. You can go to this option as well. Attach to new load balancer and then they will create it for you.
Okay.
All the things they will do for you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I have this one. Then it says, do you want to check the health check? I say yes. For if my
Is it?
EC2 server goes down, it should notify me or it should record. I
Yeah.
can also use record load balancer. So if my load balancer is not working, that also will get recorded. Okay. I can check my health check if I want. How much grace period it has? Suppose my website is not responding. How much time I want to wait?
3
300 seconds. That means 5 minutes. Okay. So if my
Yeah.
website is not up for 5 minutes, that is also fine for them. Okay. Click on next. Group size 1. Okay. Now this is my group size. So how many server I want to launch? Okay. So
Okay.
you tell me how many server you want to launch.
Let's go with 2.
Let's go with 2. Okay. So this is my 2 servers. Okay.
Yeah.
Which will be launched. How much it can reduce? Okay. Let's okay. For example, just for the example, I am showing you. I
Yeah.
am launching with 4 servers.
4
Okay.
server. Okay.
And I am saying that minimum it can run 2 servers. Okay, at least.
Yes.
And I say my website is very big, it can go up to 8 servers.
Okay.
Okay, so this way I can do. Now, if there is no much load, what will happen? The server will get shrink from desired to 4 to 3, then 3 to 2. But because I decided minimum capacity 2, it will not come down to 1. It will not come to 1. It will follow this one only. Minimum 2. And maximum, if my load goes high, it will go to maximum 8 servers. Okay.
Okay.
Then which policy I want to apply? Okay. So I say apply target tracking policy. Okay. So what you want to target? I want to target what? CPU utilization. Because normally what will happen if traffic goes high, your CPU utilization goes high. If your server is getting loaded, your CPU would be high. You are getting me?
Yeah.
Normally this used to happen. So you can target CPU, you can target network, you can target load balancer request count as well. Okay. So for me right now, I am targeting this one. Okay. Now, how much target you should have? So like CPU utilization is happening, how much it should be, right? So
Yeah.
it will maintain 50%. Or you can say it will maintain 70%. So if all 4 servers, sorry, 4 server we launch, right? So if
Mhm.
all of the CPU utilization, average CPU utilization is 70%, okay, then it is fine. If it goes above than 70%, then it will launch new server. Okay, then it will launch new server. So right now, 4 servers are there. If load server go CPU utilization goes high for all 4 servers, 70%, it will launch new server like this. So what we are targeting CPU utilization, which is a good matrix. What other option we have? Network and load balancer request. Okay. If you want that your instance got increased 4 to 5, 5 to 6, but you don't want that it got scaling. Okay. You can do that. So what it will do, it will not scale in. That means your server will not get reduced. It will can go on the higher side, but it will not reduce. Okay.
So
So
if you
I
so
don't
so
need this. Yeah,
okay, so if you enable this instance scale, if more traffic, more loads, instance will increase. It will create another instance, another server,
correct. Correct.
but it will not decrease.
It
It
will
will
not
just
decrease.
okay.
Yes. And that
So
I
it
don't want because I want to do cost optimization.
okay,
Right.
okay,
So I
okay,
want that to reduce as well.
okay.
Notification. So suppose something goes down, you want to get notified. So if some new server got launched, new server got terminated, if there is some issue with like launching, if some issue with terminating, right? So you will get the notification. What you need to do, you need to create a SNS topic, okay, like auto scaling alert, right?
Yeah.
And you need to put your email address. What is your email address?
Jack Tombi. Okay.
You use it. Jack.etombi, right?
No, there's no dot. Just jacketombi@gmail.com. No dot. Yeah,
Now it is good, right?
yeah,
Now what you need to do, just you created this one, okay? So
yeah.
auto scaling alert, email address is this one, you will get notification. Next. If you want to add some information about auto scaling group, you can do that, right? Who is technical owner, who is contact, you can do that. Now my server got ready, my configuration got ready. This is my group name. This is my config. This is my VPC. This is my availability zone. I choose 1A, 1B. I choose load balancer to attach with CLTG. EC2 and ELB health check I did. And I set up my group size 4, minimum capacity 2 and maximum 8. And I am targeting CPU. How much limit? 70%, right?
Yeah.
I want to decrease my server if my load is low. So I can choose this one. I want to get notified. I creating this auto scaling group. Just check your email. You should get one email alert.
Yes.
Did you get that?
Yes.
You should get confirm subscription. Just confirm that subscription.
Okay.
So what you are saying that, okay, you want the alerts. If you don't confirm, you will not get the alert, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this way, like just to manage the spam. Okay. Now, how many server it launch? 4 server. Okay. How many server it launch? 4
Possible.
instances. Desired capacity 4, minimum 2, maximum 8. This is what we selected, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here you can see group detail. Here you can see what are the activities happening. So if you see, 4 servers are getting launched. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4 servers are getting launched. Automatic scaling. So this is what we decided actually. So I'm not going with this. Instance management. Okay. How many servers we have in service? These servers are in service. Okay, you can see. And this is coming from this template. Okay, all details they have. Monitoring, you can see your server status. Okay, so like if you click on EC2, you will find your servers and their status. So suppose over the long time, you can see like up to 3 days, up to 1 week, how your server was performing. Okay, how much the load and all such. Same thing you can do with the auto scaling, right? Now I go to EC2 console and let's see how many servers are there. Can you show
4.
me? Can you see how many servers are there?
Yes, 4.
4, right? I
Mm-hmm.
didn't terminate it, I believe. By mistake, I just stopped. Okay. You know why it is not getting? Some server
Mm.
has termination protection enabled problem. That's why.
Okay.
Okay. That's why I'm not getting that option. Let me do it manually. Okay. So what I need to do, I need to remove the termination protection. How to do? Instance settings, change termination protection. See, it is enabled, right? So I
Yeah.
have to uncheck it. Save. I did it for your demo purpose, right? So
Yeah.
no,
Refresh. Mm-hmm.
super easy. See, now how many servers are running? 4 servers are running,
4
right?
servers. Yeah.
And now all servers should give some revert as well, right? So let me just open this server IP address. If I can show somehow. Uh, mhm. This is the IP address, right? Let me just
Yeah.
bring it into public IP. See, this is coming, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, all these 4 servers are attached with my load balancer, right? So let's
Yeah.
go to load balancer. Now, earlier my service was not available. Okay, so let me see, copy, or this service already unavailable. Let me refresh it. See, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now my load balancer should start working. Why it start working? Because load balancer has servers behind it. Where it is? Go to listeners, CLTG, target group. In CLTG target group, how many servers I put it? Why auto scaling? 4 servers. All 4 are healthy. Now, suppose what I can do, I can go instance and I terminate all these 3 servers, or I terminate all 4 servers. Okay. Now, if you go to activity, what will happen? Auto scaling group. What will happen? All things would be visible. Okay. If you see activity, it will show you. It launched 4 servers successfully, right?
Yeah.
Now, what I did, I deleted them. So it will refresh, it will come, and then it will launch new server as well. So this is automatic. Now you don't need to do anything. See, service got unavailable because
You terminated it.
because I terminated those servers, right?
Yeah.
Now, see, these servers got terminated, right? So this got unavailable. Now let's see what will happen. It notice that servers are deleted. Okay. So what it delete done? It launched one new server for you. This is your one server which got launched. See, it is initializing. Okay. This is new
Yeah.
server. And you can see this ID is FBD. If you go to auto scaling group, select this activity, you will able to see what it says. Waiting for load balancer. An instance was taken out of service in response to an EC2 health check. Okay. It has been terminated because we terminated, right? And what
Yeah.
it did, it launched new instance. Was launched in response to unhealthy instance need to be replaced. 71F, sorry, 1FBD, right? And this is what my instance. Okay, see, now how many are there? 1FBD. Okay. It launched only one server because load is not much high right now. Okay. So it launched only one server because it followed minimum capacity. Okay. When the load would be high, it will launch another server. So I hope you found some information right. Just try to do this and let me know how it goes. Try to do this practically.
Okay. So I'll only have to do it when I get the video, so I'll be able to understand the lines, the steps, because I can
Agree.
see what you're doing. Um, it's good, but I need to do it and look at what you are doing. It will be easy for
Give
me.
me, yeah, give me 1 to 2 hours time. I will share that with you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So I will
So
wait for the video. Yeah.
correct.